Late in the fall, Phi Gamma Delta fraternity found out another fraternity would be taking its house back and displacing Phi Gamma Delta. The sequence of events vaulted Vice President and Treasurer Justin Pora, as well as his fraternity brothers, into a house hunt in what they'd soon learn is a saturated market.
We wanted to make sure we would belong to that community on campus rather than having to settle for somewhere that's way far off the realm that we would regret down the road if we just stayed in this house one more year.
Pora and his Phi Gamma Delta brothers started their search for a new house. There weren't many options, but then they found this place on Harrison Street.
Pora's fraternity will now be in the former house of Theta Tau, which was kicked off campus last year following a hazing incident in the basement of the house. The location isn't ideal, but it's the reality of limited choices, which is something coming up for other student organizations like the Daily Orange. Editor-in-Chief Sam Ogazalek has spent nearly the entire year looking for a new office space for the student newspaper, whose building is being taken back by the university next spring.
It's tough. Houses that go between $200,000 to $600,000 here within a few blocks of Syracuse University's main campus might go for $80,000 to $100,000 anywhere else in the city. Because of the proximity here to student life, the academic core, I suppose you would say, of Syracuse University, it makes things much more difficult to navigate just from a cost perspective.
Whether it be a student-affiliate radio station like WAER, Ogazalek and the DO, or Greek life organizations, Ogazalek says it's not easy for students to handle the real estate market.
It's a lot of on-the-ground work that falls onto students, so that is tough, and it's rewarding in the end of it because you do learn a lot through it, but it's also a lot to do and a lot to think about.
Ogazalek said the Daily Orange will likely end up in a place on Euclid Avenue, and after a year-long search, he's just happy to have a new home. Josh Schaefer, NCC News.